That's just a tunnel. How are we supposed to get to these things?
I don't know. Is that a dude up there? Is that an owl dude?
I don't think so.
Focus your light on him.
I am.
Oh.
And so we didn't really have any opportunities to stop in that part of the
Mm-mm.
area.
Hi, I'm Eagle Eye Fi.
I'm Ozone. I'm competent.
And I'm Clueless, and we are back playing.
It's Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye expansion.
We're off again.
We can't hardly put this down right now. Opening up so much new stuff, and it's all very interesting. So in the last episode, we tried a couple different things, trying to get to the other canyon area more quickly. Didn't really work. We barely got to a new thing. But we know what happens if you fall into the water.
Yeah.
And we
When
know
you
that we
fall
can
into
take
water,
the boat.
the flame goes out and your meditation
Yeah.
ends.
Yep.
So
And we were debating externally about, like, which is faster, trying to go through the hole in the hole or just making the normal landing and taking the boat downriver. I think we're both of the opinion that just going through the hole in the hole is, I'm sorry, that just taking the boat is the faster way to go.
perfect.
Boom! Didn't land on its feet.
No.
But, you know, we landed pretty quickly. So the goal for this one is, I think we go back to the vault, where we were at 2 episodes ago, and we kind of skipped it in the last episode. And I'm getting better at that.
Yeah.
And try to, because they talked about going down after. So we saw a vision, and they talked about retrieving the vault and taking it below. So I think we need to get into the vault or get into the bell and go take stairs down. I think we haven't been there. But then we also need to keep going to other portions along the river.
So we're going back around to the other side again. The other side of the...
Yeah. We're going to where we know that the artifacts exist.
Right. We know there's other ones elsewhere, but we can't find them and can't be bothered to go look.
Yeah. We talked about whether we should, like, take some do some quote off-camera mining and find the artifacts that we've already found.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to just keep exploring.
That's such a sharp turn.
Huh?
I said that's such a sharp turn. It always
It
makes me
is such a
nervous.
sharp turn. Woo, we're going into full speed.
Yeah, seriously. Thankfully, these chains are super fast.
Thankfully, I'm a decent driver. I mean, I'm not a great driver.
Decent driver, says the guy who has numerous times crashed, knocked things off, and
Yeah. Well, I said decent, not good. I have my moments of brilliance, I guess.
Yep. Every
But-
once in a while.
Every once in a while.
You do rememberize a map real well.
I do memorize a map pretty darn well.
I do not rememberize maps very well.
There. Yeah, that's our effect.
Yep.
So we're looking at about 5 minutes out of our 20-minute loop to just get here.
Mm-hmm. That one. Other way.
I thought it was the other way, but then this way looked like it was open. Those off. Okay. Huh.
Wake up.
Wake up. Just as quickly as humanly possible. Or Parthianly possible. I'm glad you laughed at that.
Of course I did. There you go. Turn on the bridge.
Yeah, we don't need to light every candle because we've done this a couple times.
Yeah.
I was thinking these were the same buildings that we had on the other side, but they're not.
Well, they are very similar.
They definitely are very similar.
We do also need to figure out how to do their doors.
Yes.
No.
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 Nope. Well, I've not rememorized this map very well.
Is it out?
Okay, so this is
this
is the right starting area. Go downstairs. Do this.
Never fails to creep me out.
Yeah, it's creepy. Oh, there's another one of these. Interesting. Because these carpets are telling us where to go. At least, I thought they were.
Bridge.
Make the bridge appear, yep. There's really no way to... Yeah, there's no way out of here that way. Cross.
Teleport.
Okay. I don't know that we've been downstairs. And I want to check this out.
Okay. I thought we had, but I fully
It's entirely possible that we have.
have not memorized the map, obviously.
Okay, so there isn't anything down here that seems...
Let's look at the picture.
It's like
It's a
the Great Tree or something.
path to a tree. You
Yeah.
need to turn on a bridge to a tree.
Okay. Wait, bridge across. Okay, we come out this way. And we
Across
go
this
around
way.
to the elevator. We're speed running this now.
I don't know if 10 minutes is speed running.
Not really.
But I don't know if you can speed run this, really.
Yep. I don't know.
Follow us a boat.
Try not to mess this up this time.
Wait for it to come to us.
I think we can just literally walk on.
Mm-hmm, I do too.
And like I said before, it doesn't, there's no driving it.
Yeah.
The other one had all the different lights.
Right.
This one just follows a path.
Teleportation.
Yeah, I feel like we're going
Feels
to
like...
the equivalent of a different area.
Mm-hmm.
But, so yeah, I want to get into the bell, into the whatever it is.
Okay.
And go downstairs.
Ah!
Yeah. Because we really only went all the way to the top.
Well, the question is, can we get into the bell?
Well, wait. Oh, that's right. We had to teleport. Can we get into the bell indeed? I thought that we did, but you know what? We didn't. I think we've seen everything that we're supposed to see here.
Yeah, unless you can, like, look down. I mean, there is a down below. I just don't know how you get to the down below.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, we could maybe try to jump over the railing.
Seems like the best place to jump if you're gonna jump.
I don't believe the game is
Telling you to jump.
Wanting you to jump, right? Yeah.
Freaks me out every time.
Feel like you're getting a little nauseous every time we do a jump.
Not nauseous, just weirded out. Let's try to look left and call yourself a boat.
Yep, I was just trying to see if there was anything else to the right.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, well that was 1 minute wasted.
Hey, that's alright.
Yeah.
We're learning.
We answered the question. Is there a down below? And the answer is no.
Well, there is. We just don't know if you can get to it.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like you're supposed to be able to get there. Okay, so here, there is something interesting over there that was glowing, and there is this house, but we cannot get there. The boat doesn't want to stop.
Right. It'll take us over here.
Yeah.
And we might be able to teleport to it.
We might be able to. That's right, we started to light up some candles and then didn't get very far.
Right. We got into this tunnel here.
And there was a door. That's right, there was a door, which we can't do anything with.
We need to figure out how to open the doors. Ooh.
Okay, there goes the dam.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. That's
What the heck is
freaky. Can we teleport to anything?
No, but you can call yourself a boat.
Yeah, I think we keep going in the boat.
We
What?
need to figure out how to open the doors. I think that would help us.
Well, just like figuring out the writing, I mean, never did do that.
No, but there's a lot we can't see because we can't open the doors.
Yes.
Oh.
There's one of the houses.
Was that a teleportation device?
I don't
Teleportation hand?
I don't know what that was, but it didn't really respond to the light. There's another house.
So as of right now, the water is essentially the same as in Portal water.
Yeah.
Sorta.
I mean, it does seem like there's something that we should be able to get to, but we don't know how. Okay, so there's the tower. That's a dilapidated looking
Oh,
building.
you know what?
No,
I
I don't know what.
wonder if the doors are, unlike all the others where you shine your light and focus it, I wonder if it's
Oh, we
extinguished.
got the other button, the conceal.
Uh-huh. I wonder if
That's
that's,
a smart idea.
yeah. I wonder if that's the thing for the doors.
Well, next time we find one, we'll check it out. That's just a tunnel. So how are we supposed to get to these things?
I don't know. Is that a dude up there? Is that an owl dude?
I don't think so.
Focus your light on him.
I am.
Oh.
And so we didn't really have any opportunities to stop in that part of the
Mm-mm.
area. Okay, so this looks like the middle gorge because there was the bridge going over to the house, then that bridge is gone. It's always been gone.
Okay.
Are you going to let us stop at this one? Yes.
Okay. Get out.
Okay, and we have a lift. After 2 full zones of not being able to do anything, now we got a zone where we can do something, hopefully.
Well, like this is back sort of in the home zone. You know? It's just a different gorge.
It's just a different what?
Gorge.
Yeah. Okay. Is this the same house? This is the same house. We've gone all the way around.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. We're back at the home territory.
Okay, well, there were some doors. If I can find one, let's try your idea.
Okay.
There's a door. But no. I mean, it's lit externally.
Okay. Conceal your light and look for doors that are not already lit.
I think most of this house is pretty
Already
well
lit.
lit.
There. That's pretty dark.
That's pretty dark, yeah. And that didn't do anything.
Doggone it.
It was a great idea.
Yeah.
Great idea, but it doesn't seem like the right idea.
Nuts. Well, there's the up and down arrows on each of the doors. Do you think you might have to, like, draw a line with the light up and down? I don't know. I'm making things up.
Nothing reacts. Okay, we got to figure out how to try to get to some of these other areas.
I think you're right. You have to go in the other areas. So we need to find the artifacts there. We can only go past them. You think I'm right?
Yeah.
Whoa! Ah!
I wanted to wake up. Did I freak you out?
A little.
We've only got 3 minutes.
You want to try and go and look around for
Yeah.
another artifact?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're on the wrong side.
You're gonna have to jump in.
Yeah, I don't really like this that much. There's our anyway. Where did we see a? I mean, there's a raft right here in this thing, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think we can get to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we can maybe get onto it, but I don't.
Oh,
it's not even there.
It's not even there. There was one on this island. I think.
Or not.
Or not.
Yeah, there's our music.
There's our music.
Just find one of those little bits of floating debris.
Easier said than done.
I know.
Because I'm right near the rapids.
Oh! Yikes. Ouch.
Well, I survived. For now. Alright.
Oh, so close.
So close. Hey. Okay.
On the plus side, we still have our artifact.
Yeah.
So we don't need to find another one.
So where was the house with the green light in the lower area?
I think it's on the... It was in the... Is that... No.
Was it?
There was the tower.
I think that was it, maybe.
Or is that the church?
I don't know. We don't have much time, so...
Let's go look.
Let's go look. I think it's got the symbol, but I think the flame has been extinguished. Because you've got... Yes, it is the right place.
But the water is gone, or the water has flooded and... Oh, left. Already open.
Yeah, the water's already extinguished the flame. Well, we also know that the one in the middle part of the region also has the flame extinguished after the flood. Because we thought for a while we had to extinguish the flame in order to do something with the locks. And we were there when the flame was after the flood and the flame was extinguished. And we're going, okay, well, this is one way. How do we get the rest of them to do this?
Right.
So I think you're right. I think those areas in the middle that we were unable to stop at, we have to get to by using an artifact in one of those other areas.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit of progress.
If we learned anything new. Sure, we didn't, but let's see.
Yeah, we got to check the ship notes. Because it doesn't tell us when the ship notes got updated last time.
It did. Oh, Candlelight Tower.
Yep.
I rode a raft past an island with a tall, candlelit tower.
Yep, just wrote it. That's all we got. There was another... Come on. There we go. That one seems like it might have an update.
Canyon. Found a mural of a large tree on the bottom floor of the lodge. I told you that was important.
That was important somehow. Yeah. Okay, well. Yep, that's all we got.
Oakley dokley.
But we're learning how to navigate the Endless Canyon a little better, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, we just need to find some more
Artifact.
artifacts and take them to the fire and then nap.
Yeah.
Nap our way in.
Yep. So I think we'll maybe do that as quote off-camera mining as
Like try and find where the other artifacts
reacquaint
are.
ourselves with where they are.
Yeah.
Because we don't really want to look it up.
Right. We're trying really hard not to look things up.
You can get spoiled accidentally.
Yes.
Very easily by doing that. So, yeah, we try not to.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll have a much better understanding of where things are in the next episode.
Yeah.
Catch us then and continue the journey with us.
Okay.
Until then, remember, be excellent to each other.
We're out.